True story today. It's kind of bothering me a little. I put my food in for 2 minutes in the microwave and cooked it on for 2 minutes and prayed, Lord, if there's hope, let me get my coffee ready and started, and my cup ready to pour the coffee in with the cream and sugar in it before the microwave buzzer sounds. So I poured the water in the coffee maker, hurried as fast as I could. I scooped out the coffee, 3 scoops of coffee, and put it in the filter, and put the filter inside the coffee maker. Got my cup. I got 2.5 spoons of teaspoons of cream and a pinch of sugar. I looked in the microwave. I still had 1:11 left. Then I realized that the canner was not fully on the heater, so I pushed it in. I thought, okay, that's good. But then something happened. I was sitting in the living room, and Dad tripped or something and knocked my coffee cup over on the floor. All the cream and sugar out of it. After my dinner after the microwave had rung and I was eating my dinner, so that meant I had to go back and pour the cream and sugar in the coffee cup again, long after the microwave had rung. Is this God's way of telling me, Chris, you are hopeless? I'm never going to forgive you. He's giving me many signs. I've asked the Lord if I'm hopeless. Let somebody tell me they're praying for me today. And it's happened. Jesus is not answering any of my prayers. I prayed for something. I prayed for reassurance. Jesus never answers it. But I prayed, Lord, if I'm hopeless, let someone tell me they're praying for me today. It's almost miraculous. Somebody tells me they're praying for me. And I pray these prayers silently so that the devil can't hear what I'm praying. I've been trying to come back to Jesus. I just can't. He's not taking me back. Is this Jesus, Lord Jesus Christ? Am I truly hopeless? I need to know. If he was going to take me back, I expect him, a real Jesus that answers real prayers. If he was going to take me back, I'd expect him to be giving me little signs of reassurance. That eventually he's one day going to take me back. It seems like he's giving me, I'm getting signs that I'm never going to get him back. I'm never going to get him back. I'm never going to be able to come back to him. It is so fucking hard what I'm going through. I feel a sense of light like I didn't feel last year. But is this my heart deceiving me? That I'm still my same old self, wanting to get even when people make fun of me in Kinston. I mean, is Jesus telling me I am unpardonable? I've had many prayers answered when I asked if I'm unpardonable. For the first time in November of damn, I'm so fucking ugly. My legs are so fucking big and fat. I'm so fucking fat. I was coming back from Los Angeles. And I prayed, Lord, if there's no hope, let me miss my connected flight. Well, I got to Charlotte, and I rushed to my flight, and I so breathed a sigh of relief when I saw the flight was still scheduled to take off. But sometimes God answers prayers unconventionally. But they canceled the flight because of the fog, a slight fog. So I was asking, this is what brought about the onset of my torment. Thinking I had committed an unpardonable sin. Thinking I had, it is impossible, like Hebrews 6, it is impossible if they fall away. Because I now renounced Jesus in early 2008 or late 2007, early 2018 or late 2017. When I renounced him, I meant it, I felt like he left me. Now it's like he's hanging it over my head, teasing me. Has Jesus truly abandoned me? Why won't he answer any of my freaking prayers for reassurance? Why am I getting all these answers to prayers when I ask if I am hopeless? Anyways, I prayed, Lord. So hours after that prayer was answered. Well, I didn't get to go home that night. They gave us a hotel room, and they gave us scheduled us for a flight to where I was supposed to go last night, the next day. But that's when I began to sense the dark black cloud. I don't sense that black cloud anymore, but I sensed this for a long time. Dark, black cloud. Made the beautiful sunlight seem dark. Made Mother Nature, the woods, seem dark. One night I prayed, Lord, if I'm truly hopeless, I meant it from my heart. Please let somebody tell me today they are praying for me. I got home from Bible study that night. I was in a hurry to get on my bike and ride and leave the house before mom or dad could tell me they were praying for me. So I told mom I'm leaving. She's like, oh, Chris, be careful. She doesn't want me to get hit by a car riding my bike at night. And she's like, I am praying for you. All of a sudden, I changed my mind about going out. I was too tormented to be able to ride my bike. All I could do is go into my room and sit in this chair and play computer chess. The other time I prayed a prayer like that, I got a call from my Bible study leader, Mr. Perry. He's like, Chris, we're not having our Bible study not because of the COVID-19, but just know we are praying for you. But every time, maybe with the exception of one time, every time I prayed, Lord, if there is hope, let somebody tell me they're praying for me. It never happens. Maybe one time. No, I don't know. Nah, I said it never happened. So, my question to you, Paul Washer, John Piper, does God ever answer the prayer of an apostate? Tell him he is hopeless. God can do anything. God has blessed me with such light, and I sinned against such light. When I announced him the first time in early 2017, he forgave for that. I just can't get him to forgive me for announcing him the second time. Now I'm being deluged with unbelief, which I never had before. It is a chore to pray to Jesus, to have faith in Jesus. It is hard to do. Because it's hard to battle this fucking unbelief. Am I hellbound? Will Jesus ever love me like he once did? One time I felt him tell me after I repented of cursing him in 2017, of course, before I renounced him the second time. I was repenting and I felt him come back to me. I felt the love and thought, you're not getting rid of me. Like he was here to stay. So does that mean Jesus has to eventually take me back? Because Jesus is not a liar. Man, look how ugly I am. Unsexy. I just want to take this fist and bust myself in the fucking face sometimes. Look at my face, looking like shit like it does. Well, I guess my idolatry. I guess I was too hard a nut for Jesus to save. I guess I was too hard a case for even Jesus and God to crack. So maybe he's just abandoned me, giving me over to the devil. And that's why all I want to do is eat, play computer chess. I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything because I cannot function. You see how fat I am? Because I always want to eat. And I need something to come from me. Damn, I'm so fucking ugly. Look how fucking ugly and unsexy I am.